clock is down to 5. Divac from Scott, and the game is tied at 2.
How many 7'1" centers have that agility to be able to duck around the rotating defensive player, bring it up on the other side for a score?
They double up on McHale. Here's Shaw. Rebounded by Parrish. Strong move by Robert Parrish, who drew a triple team.
And play McHale against Perkins. New look for the Lakers. 4 people that can post up and score from down low. Steal by A.C. Green.
And he puts it away, eluding Gamble. And the Lakers jump to an 8-4 lead. First reported to the club 3 years ago as a rookie. Celtics look to run. Lakers get back. Here's Gamble. Game tied at 8.
That is a team, the easy scores from the fast break now.
And they're shooting 52% from the field. Perkins given the opportunity from downtown. Wide open three-pointer for Sam Perkins.
And that's what Dunleavy told us yesterday. This guy is so versatile. He's our best three-point shooter.
In this first quarter, Lakers with a 1-point lead. Magic's pass intended for Divac, rejected. Oh, what a pass for A.C. Green.
Already we've seen them post up Magic 3 or 4 different times. They've posted up Divac.
Goes to the hook. Rebound McHale. Boston on the run. Shaw for Lewis.
Easy scores, fast break basketball for the Celtics. That's why their team is shooting so well. That's why so many people are involved in their offense now.
Boston by 1. Again, Magic in the one-on-one. Yes, and it counts. Again, Magic around Shaw for the easy hoop. And the game is tied at 20. Celtics down quickly. Passes Teagle the ball to then guard him as long as he doesn't block Terry's shot.
Well, he wants the hand in his face. Teagle's used to that. He makes him with guys challenging his shot.
3-point attempt, and Magic Johnson converts. So the Lakers lead at 23-20.
126 thus far.
Fast start for Magic, 8 points, but he has the 2 early fouls. Parrish brings Boston within 1.
That's because
is upset because, in particular, without Bird in the lineup, they have only been able to get pumped up against certain clubs. The Lakers are one of those. Fine returns, not a good pass, and it leads to this. Lonnie Divac. So the Lakers lead 27-26. Up for the 76ers on Friday. He said he could tell just by looking at the club in the warm-ups. Reggie Lewis. And Boston leads by 1.
There's Magic now dribbling down into the post-up area.
And again, the nice move to the left to beat Shaw. That is impossible to stop.
They're going to have to make an adjustment, the Celtics, and come quicker now to double-team Magic, get the ball out of his hands. He just overpowers Shaw too early.
Only 0.3 of a second remaining. Teagle flings and sends it high off the backboard. The Lakers with a 31-30 lead. We'll be back right after these words. Perkins, pass from Magic, broken up by Lewis. Pass intended for Sam Perkins. Here is Reggie Lewis. Yes! Reggie Lewis has hit 4 of 6. He has 10.
During that first month to see what the right combination was.
And that was picked off by Perkins. Scott met by Gamble. Byron Scott with a quick release, hitting on a second field goal, and it gives the Lakers a 2-point lead.
I think we see what them with long arms challenging those shots.
And McHale lost it. He thought he was fouled. Green from Scott. And the Lakers lead by 2.
He's not going to let Robert Parrish move down low. He's trying to bump him out higher. Parrish doesn't like it too much. They get tangled up.
Here's Brown. So D. Brown, after missing his first 2 attempts, able to connect. The game is tied at 42. 5 on the shot clock. Magic off the crossover.
They go there. Okay.
Here's Thompson. Yes, and it counts. A reach-in called on Pinckney.
Amazing. Right place at the right time. See, normally Kevin McHale can find the open man, but that's a big double team coming at him.
Brown and Teagle on the steal. Lewis with the reach-in, able to tip it away. Here's Brown. The Celtics within 2. final seconds of the first half. Magic stripped by Brown. Checking the clock. Here's Lewis. And the whistle blows. Don Baden indicating the half is over. But the crowd responds because the rookie D. Brown was able to prevent Magic Johnson from unleashing a last-second shot. Now let's get back to our studios in New York. Here's Pat Riley. And as we start in the third quarter, the Boston Celtics trailing the Los Angeles Lakers by the score 53-51. Byron Scott, after the slow start, has come on and pushed off the blocks by Divac. Scott, yes, well, Gamble went for the steal, and Byron Scott able to connect. He has 8. Timeout taken, a 20-second timeout taken by Boston coach Chris Ford. His Lakers look to run. Boston able to get back, and Lewis slows down Magic Johnson.
To me, this would have seemed like the natural matchup early in the game, but they didn't want Lewis to get early fouls.
And Magic with 14, and now Chris Ford with the glare. But Scott got a piece of that pass.
They do an excellent job of getting their hands up high.
Divac missed the tip. Lakers getting back. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Shaw, yes.
That's what got them out to the early season record where they were running, scoring in transition, getting everyone involved. The half-court game is not the best thing for the Celtics any longer.
That is the major change instituted by new coach Chris Ford, who took over for Jimmy Rogers. Nice alley-oop. 6-point Laker lead. Down to 5 on the 24. Magic for the hook, yes. Oh, the head fake. And then the hook, he has 16. Lakers extend to an 8-point margin. Shaw goes for the driving hook.
Taking a page out of Magic's book with the hook shot.
Again, Lakers by 6. Magic right back.
Magic said, I'll show you how I can do it.
Divac on the switch. Here's Shaw. Yes. Well, the coaching staff, he did gain much more confidence. Byron Scott. Gamble leading the break. 3-on-2. Shaw for McHale.
Pretty drop-off pass that time to Kevin McHale. The Celtics get those big men running the floor.
4.5 to go. Third quarter. The game is picked up. Lakers lead it by 4. Once again, it's the combination of Magic and Divac. 14 points for Divac, and that assist number 9. About Scott and Johnson at the guards. Here's Magic taking advantage of the gamble attempt by Shaw.
It's not pretty, but what they do is they kind of slice you up, carve you slowly during the course of the game with their post-up action.
Kevin McHale has been very quiet. Only 10 points for McHale, 6-point Laker lead. Overtime victory against the Nets Friday night at the Meadowlands. Divac. Green able to wrestle it free and hits. Oh, tough play by A.C. Green.
They like to keep A.C. on the off side of the floor, away from the ball, then just let him charge in there and try and pick up the garbage baskets.
A.C. Green looking to spread the court. Can't find anyone. Here's Scott. After 3 here in Boston, it's the Lakers seeking their 11th straight win, leading the Celtics by the score of 79-72.
Better. It's a little bit better than it was yesterday, but it's still not up to par, and I wasn't able to play today.
Well, the crowd is clapping. You guys have kept them out of the ball game. You surprised about that?
I am surprised. They're a lot noisier here, and I think as long as we can keep this league, we can keep them down. But fourth quarter, you suspect them to come out and be a little louder than they have the first 3 quarters.
All right, let's go back tomorrow.
Teagle and Smith now in the backcourt. Magic Johnson getting a rest. Teagle beating Lewis off the dribble.
Baseline action, Terry Teagle. That's where he's most comfortable playing the game.
Quarter. Marv Albert, Mike Fratello, Steve Jones from Boston. The reverse by Lewis. Parrish on the tip. So the Lakers now lead 81-75. 8 on the 24. Down to 6. Teagle shoots. So Terry Teagle off the bench to hit a couple. One from the outside, one off the drive. At the guards. Thompson from Magic Johnson. What a gorgeous pass. And the Lakers with their biggest lead of the game. They lead by 10. Again, Magic backing Shaw. And goes to the hook. Again. Yes.
Righty hook, lefty hook, offensive rebound.
It is so infrequent that you'll see players these days go to the hook shot. Magic uses it so well, uses a variation off the hook. He now has 22, 5.5 behind the first place Portland Trailblazers. Open shot for Thompson. And the Lakers continue to get the good shot opportunities. 92-77.
No spacing at all. They're too close together, the Celtics, right now.
Good look from McHale to find Parrish. Lakers 92 and the Celtics 79.
One small thing that Bird adds to the Celtics is that spacing. He opens the court up because of his perimeter three-point game.
Boston Celtics have fared well on Super Sunday. In the past, they had won 8 in a row on the day of the Super Bowl. Byron Scott continuing. D. Brown. He's been off. Magic has a 3-on-1. Scott whipping by Gamble. Make it 96-79 Lakers. And again, Chris Ford calling for a timeout.
Magic controlling tempo so well. He knows when to walk it up and execute in the half court. He knows when to push it and take the transition score. Byron Scott finishing the fast break.
The concentration has not been there. So they were focused last Wednesday for Detroit. Not the case on Friday night. I don't know if it's a question of being focused in this situation. They've been severely outplayed. McHale, and it's now a 19-point Laker lead. Shot clock. It's down to 3. Thompson. And he just did beat the 24-second buzzer. Magic 22 points, 9 rebounds, and 15 assists. 2 previous games, he had 17 assists against Charlotte and the Nets. As we go garbage time, here's Michael Smith. So Michael Smith, in his second year out of Brigham Young, a first-round draft pick of the Boston Celtics. And here's Smith. Final seconds of the game. And the crowd urging Brown to shoot. And it ends on that note, perhaps symbolic of what the Boston Celtics put on display this afternoon. 11 straight wins for the Lakers. They dismantled the Celtics. 104-87 the final score. The Lakers now 30-11, and the Celtics have now lost 6 of the last 7. They dropped to 30-11.
My very sensitive Laker brother, Vlade Divac, just shaved off his beard with the new Schick Slim Twin Plus.
How'd it go, Vlade?
No problema.
How do you like the new aloe comfort strip?
I'm no longer irritating.
The new Slim Twin Plus with aloe from Schick.